it's like Daniel and stop signs. Okay? Now there's three things about stop signs. First of all, they're octagon. They're a certain shape that you recognize sitting on that little stick at the intersections. Okay? And you see that octagon thing, you go, oh yeah, I'm supposed to do something with that. It's also red. Okay? And red means stop, right? You see red, and you see an octagon, and you see the words. Stop. I'll cancel that one out for Daniel, because, his reading stuff. Okay, alright, so we know that by the sign and the color, he should know to. So he decides that, you know what? I wouldn't pay that. Nobody knows. Okay, I'm going to tell a secret. This is my dad's overall attitude with stop signs in all these little towns in Illinois. Every back road stop sign, it's just a chance to look around. Okay? And he never stops at a stop sign. Right? Now, after a few years of this, and getting pulled over a couple times and getting warnings, right? And a couple close calls. I mean, that bus full of kids should have saw me coming. As I blow the stop sign, right? And you decide, you know what? I really do, I guess, believe in stop signs. I mean, they're really there for our safety. It's not just an inconvenience and slow me down to do 80 and a 25. Okay? There's an actual purpose for this stop sign. So I believe in it now. Is that good enough? As he goes to the next one. Maybe everybody else better stop at their stop sign because I'm coming through. Right? No, that stop sign, if you actually believe was good and was put there for a purpose, you need to obey it. Right? Stop signs. You have to actually stop. Because you know that if you don't, there's going to be what? There's a consequence and a punishment. There's both. The consequence is maybe killing somebody, hurting somebody, damaging things. The punishment is possibly anything from manslaughter, right? To at least tickets, maybe losing your license. Higher insurance, there's lots of different pieces in this puzzle, right? So there's two things, there's a consequence and there's a punishment. And so, if you're playing the game with your trust, as I just believe in stop signs, right? I just believe in Jesus, then it ain't worth $1.295, people. If it doesn't mean I'm going to put my trust in him and obey because he's right. Did you hear that? Because he's right. He designed us to operate in a certain way, and to really be free, we need to operate in that certain way. And so I'm going to trust what he did was to pay my sins so I could stop living in them. I don't have to live under that anymore. I trust in what Jesus did. I trust that he rose again. I trust that I can live a new life. I trust that the Holy Spirit is going to help me. I trust. This isn't just about salvation. This is about actually wanting to be a part of the kingdom. Because there's things that don't belong in the kingdom. Right? So if we're going to trust, we're going to have faith, things are going to be different, we're going to have to work at it. It's not going to be easy.